I'm upset right now because I tried attempting to make this review two times. One, I lost footage. Two, I got interrupted multiple times. So I pretty much had to just delete it, and then this is my third attempt, and I'm now pretty worried. It's just pretty. Oh, I gotta stop worrying. I'm gonna get more of those pimples. So this is my series review for the 3Below Tales of Arcadia, which I did just finish earlier today, hours ago, and then just finished watching episode 2 of Wizards. Well, it was the first episode after finishing 3Below, but yeah. And I was supposed to make this review last year, along with Troll Hunter's review and Wizards review. But before I get on with my thoughts on 3Below, a quick shout out to the Viking Nation because, now the first attempt I had then found out something that I noticed on her community post, and it was Nastasia reunites. Yeah, the major spoiler. It's just an image of Steve and Aja that now have reunited, but yeah, Nastasia's happening in Rise of Titans. Let's hope they kiss. I would like to see some romance, have some epic romance in there, some kissy scenes. I did that for some reason. I don't know why, but let me just find it here. I had it saved, but now my stupid computer had reloaded. Here it is. So yeah, shout out to Viking Nate. Clap. Sorry. But shout out to Viking Nation because 2 weeks ago I noticed this on her community page that has been doing me a favor. And let me just read it. Tales of Arcadia, or TOA for short. Binge-a-thon starts tomorrow. The Troll Hunters part is 2 days with 6 episodes in, which is technically July 4th to 5th. And then 8 episodes with 8 days with... Alright, let me just restart that. The Troll Hunters part is 2 days with 6 episodes, which is July 4th to 5th. And then 8 days with 5 episodes, which is July 6th to 13th. And then 3Below has 1 day with 6 episodes, which is the 14th of July, and then 4 days with 5 episodes, which is July 15th to 18th. Wizards is split evenly with 5 episodes per day, which is pretty much 19th to 20th, which I have to be watching 5 episodes a day. So I've watched 2 now, so 3 more to go, and then tomorrow 5, and I'm fully caught up with Tales of Arcadia trilogy. And then on the 21st, Rise of the Titans. This is my schedule works, but you could just swing in like some people will. And I commented, this is my goal, do the Tales of Arcadia marathon, because I sadly don't do marathons often because I suck at them, but I will do my best. But I did well for last year, but my Tales of Arcadia marathon with Wizards, for my Tales of I'm not talking correctly. I'm just speedrunning this. I'm going to restart that. This is my goal, do the Tales of Arcadia marathon, because I sadly don't do marathons often because I suck at them, but I did well for last year for my Tales of Arcadia marathon with Wizards, but wish me luck. And she replied me with good luck. So yeah, go check out Viking Nation, since I did just react to one of her videos today, and that was a new clip for Rise of Titans. So 2 freaking days left. Let's go. Actually, no, that was a poor let's go. This is how you say let's go, but in Soup style. Also shout out to Soups. Let's go! 2 days left. All right. Now back to business. All right. I hope I can remember everything, because legit, I am losing my mind now. I'm losing my mind, so I swear I'm gonna get interrupted in this review. I always get interrupted in my videos. Like what? I'm gonna just try. All right. Where did I start? And let me just breathe. Actually, clear my thoughts, because that way I can think properly. I'm just. Okay, now I should be calm. But yeah, this is my series review for 3Below Tales of Arcadia, which is the second installment and second series on Netflix, and pretty much second of anything you want to call it for Tales of Arcadia franchise. But yeah, now I can understand if this is probably everyone's least favorite or something. I mean, this is kind of funny and weird. I mean, so after I had finished watching it like years back, which was back in 2019, I'm just now like, I mean, I would watch it, but it's, I don't know, I guess it's just a little bit boring. But when I watch it, I'm just like, oh, I forgot how good this show was. Now I don't hate the show, and it's not like, I wouldn't say this is the worst, but it's just I'm going with a loop from this is boring. I forgot how awesome this was. Just a loop every time I watch it. And it's probably mostly of season 2 that makes me go, oh, I forgot how good this was. So either I'm applying for season 2 or for the entire series. But let's start to how I watched season 1. So yeah, after Trollhunters had ended, oh wait, this is something I should have done. That I should have that I should have done last review. That's also you could check out my Trollhunters review, my series review for Trollhunters with an icon up here. But yeah, so this is what I should have said. So I pretty much dumped spoilers last review because I figured because since the series ended, I figured that there shouldn't be a problem with spoilers. But hello, Trollhunters Rise of Titans is coming out this Wednesday, and if people are going to be watching it, they're pretty much are going to be watching the Tales of Arcadia trilogy first before watching the movie, starting with Trollhunters. So, for those of you that are interested in seeing the movie, but have to watch the entire series of Tales of Arcadia, starting with Trollhunters, but I ended up spoiling it for you, I'm very sorry about that. That's on me. So, yeah, I'm going to not screw this up. So, if you have not seen 3Below Tales of Arcadia, definitely go check it out, or else Ravato's Vex will tear you from limb, or not, or just give you a glorious death. But he'll tear you from limb. Okay, that sounded like a threat. I didn't. Okay, I that came out very wrong in my head. But still, check it out if you don't want to be spoiled. But if you don't care about spoilers, or if you have already seen it, feel free to stay. And yeah, so season 1. Now I got some mixed feelings about season 1, I guess. But I mean I enjoyed it. It's just a couple of mixed feelings. But so yeah, I'm just sad and depressed that I finished watching Trollhunters. I'm just like, no more seasons, no more episodes, no more Juliera moments. I'm gonna miss this. Well, I guess I can watch Talking Tom Friends. Then days later, I don't know when this came out, but on YouTube, there's a video that shows the full intro of 3Below Tales of Arcadia. I'm like, oh shit! Where's the video that is titled "Huge Trollhunters Discovery," which is technically the Tales of Arcadia teaser. So I pretty much searched for that, and I completely forgot that I may be done with Trollhunters, but I'm not done with Tales of Arcadia. Oh, I'm so excited to see 3Below. When's it coming out? Huh? When's it coming out? I would like to see it, please. On Netflix, please. Netflix, can you give me the release date, please? But yeah, it came out on December 21st, 2018, on the day when Aquaman and Bumblebee came out in theaters on the same day. But yeah, I pretty much watched this while I was spending Christmas time with Nana to coming home from spending Christmas time with Nana and then finishing it. And then I finished watching it at my home around Christmas 2018. So yeah, I pretty much finished this in probably like a week. Probably like a week. I'd say probably after Christmas. So I guess a week. Let's just say a week. Yeah, let's just say a week. But yeah. Now I got some mixed feelings about this. So there's like 25% episodes that I do enjoy here, but 75% I do not enjoy. I like all of them. It's just some of them are a little bit disappointing and I guess boring. I hate to admit, but I still enjoyed season 1. It's just like I said, I got some mixed feelings about it, and there's also just this one thing I still don't get till this day, and it has to do with Barbatos being a traitor and all of that. Like I've watched this. I've watched this series 3 or 4 times, and I still don't understand with the whole traitor thing. Like, did he do it to avenge his family or something, or was he stupid to fall for Miranda's trick? Like, feel free to explain it to me in the comments down below. Like, I just still don't understand. I still can't get it. I cannot puzzle it in my head. It's just, I just kind of just don't get it. I honestly don't get it at all. But probably my most favorite episode for season 1 is probably Deja Vu, where Trollhunters 3Below meet the which is it's kind of like a crossover, something similar with the MCU, but then again, Trollhunters Tales of Arcadia, 3Below Tales of Arcadia they're pretty much the same universe, and season 1 does take place during the events of season 3 of Trollhunters, and I liked episode 12. It was good, but where they find out that Vatos was a traitor, that scene was pretty much painful for me to watch. Like, I couldn't bear watching it. Like, it was honestly, it was hard for me to watch. Like, it got really intense. It was just painful for me to watch. But yeah, So yeah, Colonel Kubras. I was gonna call her Area 51 lady since I could not remember her name, but after finishing 3Below today, I now fully remember her name. So yeah, at least we saw her one time in this season, but then I'm like, oh god, we're gonna see her again. She's pretty much in every episode of season 2, and that's not a negative thing. I'm not saying that as a negative thing. It's just it builds up the suspense for like when she captures the Terran children. I'm like, crap. That, but I'm talking about season 1. I'm talking about season 1 at the moment. I'm not talking about season 2 yet. But yeah, I got some mixed feelings for season 1. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but I'd say season 2 was a lot better. And it's kind of similar with interpretations, like how I enjoyed season 1, mostly for the Indominus, but I still enjoyed it. But there's one issue I had, and is that the campers did not work together or get along at all. But season 2 kind of fixed that problem for me and did me a favor with season 1. Fixed a couple of things for season 1. I'd say the same thing with 3Below, but season 2, it didn't. Now it didn't. It probably did fix a couple of things, but it mostly just became a better season. That it was my most favorite season for 3Below, and that it was better than season 1. And season 1, again, mixed feelings about it. But there's like two best things that I liked about this series. That like there's. I'll start off with the first one. The one thing that's just so best. I can't pronounce that correctly. Let me try to rephrase that. So there's one thing that's just makes the series the. I cannot talk correctly. I don't know how to say it, but there's just two best parts about the series. Is what I'm trying to say. And I'll start with number one. The best part about the entire series in both seasons of 3Below was Steve Palchuk. Yes, the schoolboy who I hated his guts from season 1, episode 1 to season 2, episode 9. Now, let me explain why he was the best part about the series. Not only he was badass, he was hilarious as hell. And he also gets a girlfriend. Now, sure, of course, he was hitting on Claire in season 1, but that was when he was kind of a jerk and wasn't like a nice guy. Now, he's kind of same old Palachuk, less of a jerk, more of an idiot, not in a rude, not in a bad way, in a funny way. But yeah. And he does get a girlfriend, which I'm like, wait, does he have a crush on Aja? Because around and because Aja does kick him in the chest, like, or in the face, as they had preferred in the show. Because since Steve had punched her little brother Krell in the face, and yeah, I guess Steve definitely because he was kind of acting a jerk. Are you serious, Steve? Aren't you in that? Oh my god, ay. But yeah, and then the next episode he's like, let me ask you this, butt snack. Is your sister seeing anyone? Like, it's just funny. And there's also another part where Stewart asks, like, wait a minute, Asha's on a date. What? No way! She literally kicked him in the face. I forgot the exact lines, but I found that hilarious when Stewart had found out about what happened since. Of course, he was there when he witnessed what went down with Aja kicking Steve in the face after when Steve punched Krell in the face. But also one thing I was shocked about for season 1, and it was the plot twist about Verato's Vex betraying the House of Terran. House of Terran, I meant to say. Because I'm like, what the? Are you kidding me? Just. Shut up, Alexa. Yeah. But yeah, I got some mixed feelings about season 1. But yeah, that's the one thing that's the one best part. That was one thing that I liked about the entire series, and that was Steve Palchuk. He was the best. Steve Palchuk was honestly the best part about this entire series. Again, he was badass, he was hilarious as hell, and yeah, he's got a girlfriend, and I'm pretty much excited to see some more Stasia moments. But who's my most favorite couple in the Tales of Arcadia franchise? Blair or Stasia? Yeah, definitely JR. But I'll still love I'll still love Stasia. I'll still love Stasia. But yeah. And then the second best part about the series, I would say that this was the best part for the entire series, but it was mostly the best part for season 2. And also, if you're hearing noise, that's everyone just doing their thing, and I'm just trying to like speak louder or something. But the second best part about the series was mostly for season 2, and that was Toby and Art, which I'll get to that later. But yeah. And of course, the cliffhanger for season 1, where not only Verato's Vex gets captured by one of the characters I hate their guts for. Now I thought, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a problem. But luckily, they're taken out in like the entire season. Well, almost taken out. Verato's Vex does get his revenge by killing the last remaining Zeron brother by season 2, around season 2, episode 2 on the moon, which is, I think, titled Walk the Moon. And God, they're being so loud. I'm actually gonna go check what's going on, so I'll be right back. This is already the first interruption I'm getting for this review. Alright, false alarm, everything's fine, but yeah, I'll get to that part later for why Toby and Art were the best part about season 2 mostly, but yeah, I have a couple of mixed feelings for season 1, but funny story. So while I'm in the van before my mom gets a Mini Coupe between May and June 2019, so I'm in the van watching 3Below on my tablet in my mom's hotspot, I think, and I try to. And there's a scene. There's a scene which involves Stasia, which is a Stasia moment. It's Steve and Aja kissing in season 1, episode 12, and I'm just trying to fake laugh in front of my entire family in the car, in front of my mom, my brother, my little brother Javier, and my little sister Crema. But I don't know how this happens, but when I try to fake laugh, I actually laugh for real, and then I laugh so hard I almost pissed my pants. I didn't literally piss my pants. Still, I laughed so hard. That's just similar with what happened around 2017, where I saw the Baywatch trailer, and then I tried to show it to my mom, so I wanted to watch it, and I did not, whether I found out it was R-rated or didn't know it was R-rated, but I tried showing it to my mom, then tried to fake laugh so she would take me to see it, I guess. Yeah, I was kind of a bet. I was trying to see an R-rated movie, trying to fool my mom, but when I showed my mom the trailer, I tried to fake laugh, but then laughed for real, then laughed so hard, so I don't know what's going on. Now, either just, I don't know, I just find it weird and funny, but yeah, it was honestly hilarious while I was reacting to Steve and Aja kissing during the Eternal Night. Just, oh man, that was hilarious. Oh, I miss it. I wish I could watch it for the first time again and laugh. Oh. But yeah, now to season 2, which is honestly my most favorite season for this entire series, and is better than season 1. So yeah, there's like 75% episodes that I enjoy, and then 25%. Let me rephrase that because I don't know if I'm talking correctly. There's 75% episodes that I do enjoy here, but 25% of episodes I don't enjoy here. Same goes for season 1, but 25% I do enjoy episodes I do enjoy, but 75% of episodes I do not enjoy. But yeah, see, now here, let me get to the best part about Toby and Art and how they were the best part for season 2. So now season 2 takes place after the events of season 1. No, it takes place after the events of season 3 of Troll Hunters. Sorry, I meant to say that. But yeah, because finally they're not. Toby and Eli are finding out about Aja and Krell, and that I did like that because the first episode of season 1 I enjoyed, but a bit disappointing and boring. But first episode for season 2, 10 out of 10, baby. I enjoyed it a lot. Same goes for episode 2, but 3 now a little bit boring, but I did enjoy how Eli pretty much was on, how everyone pretty much, I don't know how to explain it, but Arcadia 5 was now an Eli Pepperjack fan, and yeah, of course he will be returning Rise of the Titans, and is apparently taller. How old is he? How old was he in the series? For the love of God, Also, it was confirmed that Jim will be 18 years old in Rise of the Titans, which I now just thought of this. So he was 16 years old in the series, but Enrique was born in 2016. So either Troll Hunters took place either in 2016 or 2017. Because my guess is that Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans is taking place in 2018 or 2019. Because it is confirmed that Jim will be 18 years old in the movie. And I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute, has a year passed or something? Because it's been 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure out. Unless it was a year later, between season 2 and 3. I don't know. It's just confusing. I'm just trying to puzzle because he was 16 in the series, but now he'll be 18. So I guess it will maybe meant for it was a year later between Wizards and the movie. So I guess that's what they meant by that. But I'm just gonna go with that. But we're not talking about. I cannot talk correctly. I cannot talk correctly. But yeah, season 2 I enjoyed a lot because this is just I enjoyed season 2 a lot. Now Like back when I said about Colonel Kubras in almost in every episode, she does pop up a little bit in episode 2, but then episode 3, yeah, no, not episode 3, but 4, what was episode 4 titled again? Actually, I'm gonna look it up for a sec on my TV. All right, she wasn't in episode 4, but she was in episode 5, but not in 6, but 7 to 13. So yeah, that's what I meant. That she was pretty much in almost in every episode. But now I hated her guts because she was just she was a bomb for the for Aja and Terran. Like in episode 5 of part 2, which is season 2, he pretty much brings everyone for summer school when turns out it was a trap so she could capture Aja and Krell. Terran just so much suspense was going down in that episode, and just now I should have saw it coming when she tricked them in episode 7, which was with the asteroid meteorite something about to hit Earth, which was like one of the craziest episodes. I would have put it at number 1, but honestly, 12 and 13 are like number 1 because they're like the best episodes for season 2. Just Oh yeah, now I completely forgot that the season 2 like came out because apparently it came out around July 12th, 2019, and like, oh my god! And so pretty much I watched this between while I was spending the summertime with my dad, and then to where I finished it when I got home from spending summertime with my dad in summer 2019. Basically, I finished this between I was with my dad to I was with my mom in summer 2019, like. But yeah, I was a little bummed out with finishing 3Below. I did had a blast watching 3Below, but that ending for around season 2, episode 13, oh, it got me so hyped because I had pretty much realized I finished 2 series, and now that I think about it, I'm definitely gonna be seeing some familiar characters in Wizards. Like, oh, I was so looking forward to see Wizards, and we pretty much had to wait a year. Just like, it was supposed to come out in 2019, but apparently it did not. So what the hell did you guys do, Netflix? Well, it doesn't matter. We already have Wizards, so we're about to get Rise of the Titans this year, baby. So that was a hiccup. Let's go! But yeah. I'm being super weird in this review. God, good lord. And also, another funny part about the series is that Verato's Vex has a major crush on Toby's Nana, Nancy Domzalski. There's also a scene where he confesses his feelings for her, and then Nancy Domzalski is like, Nana likes you too, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm so confused. Isn't she dating Phil? But then she had said, "Oh, that's Denzo. He didn't like me. Blah 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 blah. Something I completely forgot." But I'm like, oh, all right. I guess that's all done. I guess Verato's got what he wanted. But yeah, I was also shocked when it turned out that Phil and Nancy were dating, and that pretty much crushed Verato's feelings. Like, just like, I'm heartbroken. I am heartbroken. No. No. But yeah. Alright, what else do I gotta talk about? But yeah, Jerome Moreno now, he's a cool villain. He's a cool villain now. Also, one more thing for season 1 now. There was one thing I hated, not in a bad way or in a negative way, but just, oh, this thing was cool though, but a major threat and also a pain in the butt and a problem for Aja and Krell, and it was the Omen. Yeah, pretty much hijacking the mothership, taking the royal cores of their parents, and just, oh man. And worst of all, there were multiple of them in season 2, but that made season 2 a lot better since there was multiple of them because literally around part 2 and no part 1 and 2, which would be season 2, episode 12 to 13. Well, the final battle in Arcadia and Arcadia sounds like arcade, but Arcadia and Drive-In Theater, the fight scenes are just awesome and just, to me, Troll Hunters is just like Avengers in my head, and then 3Below is just Age of Ultron in my head, and then Wizards is just Infinity War in my head, and Rise of Titans, oh, straight up freaking Endgame. Straight up freaking Endgame. Like, which is Endgame. We're in the Endgame now. But still. So yeah. Now, I of course hated his guts, but I was right here, like, oh god, not you, but he crossed the line when he took out a favorite character of ours, and that was Buster, who had been trapped in Area 49B for who knows how many years. I've suddenly lost track of that, and also had been reunited with his Area 51 cellmate, Stewart, who was also another funny character in the show, and just there's like 3 characters. Well, technically 4 if you count, just 4 characters that died in this series that I felt bummed about. Same goes with Trollinges, with Vendel, Drawl, and Arg, but he's alive, so I don't need to count him. But just there's some characters that had died that I felt bad about. And starting with Aja Krell's turns, I would have said, I'm glad they're dead. But honestly, I was upset that they kind of died because they had done everything. Aja and Krell had done everything in their power to pretty much keep them alive, and I felt like it was all for nothing. But honestly, it wasn't all for nothing since they did defeated General Miranda and they're now heading home. So yeah, I guess everything worked out well. I'm just sad that their parents are gone. And then third is Buster, of course. Miranda crossed the freaking line, and then Mother. When she hijacked one of the Omen's buys, I was like, oh, fine, we're going to see her kick some butt. And we didn't see her kick some butt. Just only take out one Omen. But still, it was just, oh, I'm going to miss Mother. It's just sad because she had pretty much died sacrificing herself to bring back Aja and Krell's parents. So, yeah. Oh, so sad, so sad. But yeah, I did enjoy season 2 and many of new characters that were in the show, like some aliens I cannot remember at the moment, but along with the geezers that appeared in season 1 and stuff. But yeah, I enjoy season 2 and I love all the characters in season 1 and 2 as much as I loved all the characters for season 1 to 3 for Troll Hunters. But yeah, it was fun watching this series, and like I said earlier, I'm like, oh, the show's boring. But when I watch it again, I'm like, oh, I forgot how good this was, and then it just takes me months to just go back to the show's boring. So pretty much a loop, but still, this show is just straight up amazing, and just yeah, and for those of you 3Below fans that think of that season 3 had been canceled, that the series has been canceled, no. Now, this is going to be a dumb way to explain this, but this was planned to have 2 seasons only because technically 3 seasons of Troll Hunters and 2 seasons for 3Below and 1 season for Wizards are technically 6 seasons for the Tales of Arcadia trilogy, something like that. But still, yeah, this show is a blast and definitely a must-watch that you guys can check out. But wait a minute, I have a review skill. God dang, I'm an idiot. But I'm going to end the video here. Well, no, wait, not yet. God, I'm already messing up this video, but there are a couple of things before I end the video here. So, yeah, this show is, of course, amazing, and you're going to love nostalgia moments in here, and you're going to love Steve even more since, like I said earlier, he's badass, he's hilarious as heck, and nostalgia moments are very adorable. Close enough to being adorable as Jim and Claire moments from Troll Hunters. Well, yeah, so I said this in my last review for Troll Hunters, which was, what was it? Oh, yeah. If my last review got 15 or 20 likes, I'd be doing a live stream where I talk about my thoughts on all episodes in the entire series for Troll Hunters. Pretty much episode reviews, like how I do episode reviews for Falcon Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and Loki. I'll be doing the same for 3Below if this video gets to 10 or 15 or 20 likes. Now, I'm not trying to go big with the likes. I'm trying to be fair with the likes. I'm trying to be fair. But yeah, I will do the same for Wizards as well. So, yeah. I would like to be talking about my thoughts on all episodes for the entire series of 3Below Tales of Arcadia on a live stream, and I would like to chat about it. I would like to chat about it with you guys. But anyways, let's get down to business. And also one more thing. By the time I'm done recording this, I know for a fact I'm gonna remember something that I forgot to mention in this review. Now I don't know if I forgot to mention anything from my Troll Hunters review, but I know for a fact I'm gonna remember something that I forgot to mention, and I'm going to get upset with myself about it. But then again, I will be talking about it. And whatever it is I forgot, I'll talk about it in the live stream. But anyways, so yeah, actually I'm going to give 5.5 stars, 90%. Mostly because around the final episodes. Like, those were the best episodes in the entire season of season 2. It's like what Bob Vex would say. Glorious. But yeah, I'm gonna give Action 5.5 stars, 90%. And comedy, now I gave this in my lost footage, which was my first attempt. I gave it 3 stars before I watched 3Below for my marathon, since I did this review scale back in June 23rd. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it! Like I said earlier, Project was the best part about the series, and it was hilarious as hell. So I'm gonna give it 4 stars, 80%. Sorry, I changed that quickly, and I had to make a date on there, so you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 stars, 80%, because there's a lot of funny moments in here, especially coming from Stuart, but mostly from Steve. He's hilarious as hell in this series, and I just enjoy every moment of him, especially cringy moment when he's in season 1, episode 12, when he's singing his song for Aja, and then just oh my god. It's just so cringy. It's so cringy. And for drama, like I said multiple times in my reviews, I don't care about the drama, but I'll probably do care once I'm old enough, once I get older. But I guess I had some thoughts with a couple of things. Like season 2, there was something about the parents that didn't save a planet, and I'm like, wait a minute, did the parents do something bad? Could someone fill me in the details, please? But it's mostly with Barato's Vex being a traitor and stuff. Like, I just still don't understand. I really don't get it, and I'm probably never gonna get it unless one of you guys explain to me. Feel free to explain to me, because I still do not understand until this day. And now there's nothing scary, but there's got a couple of deaths in here. But I'm probably gonna give it 1.5 star, 10%, mostly because of zombie gum trolls that appeared in season 2, episode 11. But yeah, and suspense, I'm gonna give 5.5 stars, 95%, because like I said, I hated a couple of bad guys' guts, mostly for Colonel Kubrez, but that's what built up the suspense. So yeah, I'd say the suspense was well built. But casual fans, I'll give it an A. Cinephiles, I'll give it an A+. And critically, I'm going to give it an A+. 10 out of 10. And for the moist meter, I'm going to give it 100%. But yeah, this is not crap. Stupid notification. My Chromebook is just straight up broken. But yeah, I'm giving this the best TV show awards. But yeah, next 2 reviews down, 1 to go. Since, like I said, I was supposed to make this review along with Troll Hunters and Wizards last year. I don't know why I haven't done it, but now it's about damn time that I make this. But yeah, 2 reviews down, 1 to go. So, excuse me, I got Wizards still located to watch. And I have a lot of thoughts I have to talk about for Wizards, especially about how many episodes it should have had. Originally, I thought about having it 13, but after watching a couple of videos from Dr. Hero, when he said something that we should have had 20 episodes, I honestly agree with him. And then I thought of something crazy that would have made it perfect to have 20 episodes. So yeah, I might as well do a separate video where I talk about my thoughts on what I expected Wizards was gonna be before finding out what it was gonna be about. So I might as well do a separate video where I talk about my thoughts on Wizards Tales of Arcadia, mostly for what I had anticipated and what I thought it was gonna be about, and what I would have wanted to be what I wanted to happen in the first 10 episodes, and then the last 10 episodes, which would have been the episodes we got now. Again, I'll make a separate video about that, but do stay tuned for my Wizards Tales of Arcadia review, which will probably be tomorrow. And then, of course, stay tuned for my movie reaction by subscribing and ringing the bell. But yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below for Wizards. No, 3Below Tales of Arcadia. Let me know your thoughts and review for I cannot talk correctly. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below about your thoughts for the series in the comments down below. And yeah, I can understand Troll Hunters is the best series. And sure, I can understand how everyone would be 50-50 with 3Below, but I mostly enjoyed it. I had a blast watching it. But yeah, if anyone would say Troll Hunters is better than 3Below, yeah, I would agree. But still, 3Below is still a must watch, you guys. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, do check it out. It is fun. It is fun to watch. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next review, which will be Wizards Tales of Arcadia. Peace out.